The way people are doing evil to people, that is the same thing spirits are doing evil to people.
Yeah.
In all, just to satisfy the devil's desire.
Just that.
Just to satisfy the devil's desire. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness in this world, and against the spiritual wickedness in the high places. What's the meaning of wickedness? Wickedness is what?
This is evil.
Yes.
It's evil.
But
It's a spiritual warfare.
yes.
So why do they wait for you to be successful before whatever will be?
Why do you wait for the mango to ripe before you cut them down and eat?
Because that's when it tastes good.
Exactly.
That's when it's edible.
Exactly. When there is a notorious armed robber and you are a police officer and you are able to arrest the person, the perpetrator, you get rank. So they do evil to great people in such a way they get a good rank. In the police force and the security apparatus we have in Ghana, all of them are trying to do a good job to get promotion.
So
there are certain cases when you win, or there are certain
hardened criminal,
if you are able to apprehend them with strong evidence for them to be convicted, you get a right now you get promotion.
So those who die at the peak of their success, is there something they do to contribute?
They are doubters. Every human being have blessing, you have success that you brought on earth. There are a lot of people who were born great in this world, but they left poor and they died poor. They suffered poorly and they died. If you were born out of a poor family, it is not your fault. But when you play negligent and you die in the poverty, it is your fault.
It is your fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
You can't be born out of poverty and die in poverty.
It is your fault.
It is your fault.
If you were born out of the poverty, that one is not your fault. But you sit down
for you to die.
God has given you the sense. And you must remember, we are the fruit of our roots. We have roots, we have customs, we have tradition, we have moral values. We have spiritism that our ancestors left for us. Today, Mr. Arnold, if you born your child, you take them to your hometown or get a good person, do a finding for them. Cook the child. Cook them. These herbs, these trees, God created them and He placed powers into them to serve people. But we are demonizing it. Why do we have to demonize it? Today, you need to cook yourself so that somebody cannot do evil to you. You say it is evil. So, but when you are sick, you go to India to get medication or heal. India people worship idol. What are you going to look for in India for healing? Then you too, you have gone to idol worshippers' place for them to use the idol to heal you. You go to India, a pastor will tell you, collect this sticker, place it on your door, on your car, you will be protected. But they will be walking around with bodyguards with guns.
They themselves
you practice what you preach. They will tell you, don't go here, don't go there. They are already there. You are pregnant, they give you oil to take. But when they are sick, they go to South Africa. We must use our sense. We must worship God fully. Devote our life and everything to worship God. But make your spiritual life a priority. Don't joke. If not, they will kill you like a chicken.
Cheaply.
I swear to God, every family have evil eye. We have the good witchcraft gate, which is there, all right, that they protect their family. You cannot come from somewhere and come and do evil to their family. It has been there since generation. Any person who is born out of that family becomes successful. They have big names. They become business tycoons. Whatever they do, they succeed. It doesn't matter where they are. Whether you are in abroad, you are born in Togo, you are born anywhere. Your ancestors have already did that for you and the family, that anyone that come out of this family, because of the white witchcraft they have, they protect and make sure they push them to success. But the most of the evil eye that the witchcraft that we have in our family are the evil one. Wherever you are, they know you. If you are pregnant and you want to know the gender of the child in your stomach, you don't need to go to the hospital. The witchcraft can tell you it is male or female.
They know straight.
Before you even come, they know what you are coming to do on earth.
All right, it's Vibes in 5 time again. Of course, you know it is the biggest spiritual platform in the whole of Africa. Take it or leave it. I'm back here to make it happen. I'm with your favorite guest on Vibes in 5, Alhaji Idris Kere. And, you know, we're already trending on TikTok with a very interesting conversation. And we were talking about the things that you do that's killing your stars. And the conversation it has generated is so wide. If you haven't seen it, get on TikTok and on Elavanyo and scan through the videos. You would find it and add your voice to it. But right now, we're about to talk about death at the peak of success. You know, death at the peak of success. You have a lot of people, they struggle for so many years to make it in life. The very moment you hit that contract and that money hits your account, you fall sick. And the sickness takes all the money. Or the very moment you've been trying to travel, you hit the visa, 2 days to your journey, the person dies or you die. You know, so death at the peak of success. Maybe you want to attend a certain university, you get admission. Everything is set, visa is set. You travel, you get to the place and sickness kicks in. What really causes that? Is it natural for you to die when everything you've been looking for has finally arrived? Is it spiritual? Is it physical? What could it be? Alhaji Idris Kere is going to get into it right now, but you need to check out choas.org, the School of West African Spirituality. It is key. Loads of materials on there for you to see. Chief, good to see you again.
Always good to see you, my brother.
Yeah. You are trending.
Knowledge is power.
And usually when you trend, that's when you send me videos of people that you say are taking your image and using it for all sorts of things. I'm surprised whenever you say it, I'm like, hey, what has happened again?
You know, when you build a very good reputation, especially these are our northern brothers, they have boys that they contract them to take out your videos and take your number out to do dubious works to just try to tarnish your image. Alhaji Idris Kere, I don't do money ritual. I don't relate to any form of money ritual. Lotto numbers, idol worshipping, idol using, doing things in a fetish or ungodly way. Anything that doesn't go in the ways of God, I don't do it. Count me out. But these people, there's one Facebook page that I saw with dollars and pot of gold. Anyways, it means just to make sure people are listening to you, you are being loved by thousands and millions of people, just to bring down your credibility. But what I want my brothers to understand is, what God has not spoiled, you cannot spoil it. When the sun shines, no hand can cover it. We are in the day, right? The sun is bright.
It's bright.
Can you go out and then cover it with your hand to stop the bright? That is, you know, we are not like ordinary people, like you. Most of the people you interview, we are not like them. We are chosen.
The chosen one.
Yes, we are chosen. What we are doing, we have been ordained to do it. The powers vested in us is by Almighty Allah. And it is our task and the mandate that Almighty Allah put us on earth to do. You understand me? So our ways are different. My way and your way can never be the same. You have chosen the path of the lie and I've chosen the path of the truth. That is the difference between me and them.
So what do they do to the videos when they pick it? How do they use it?
They imitate me, try to impersonate me, delete my number, put their own number there. There's one TikTok video, TikTok account. Please, I want you to go on TikTok. Any page you see my video on, please report it. Because this is where these evil people use my video trying to do evil with my name, just to stain my name. Any video or page you see on TikTok with my video with different number, apart from +233 242 04 60 31 +233 242 76 3398. I don't have any other number apart from these two numbers. I don't have any number apart from these two numbers. So any other number you see, disregard it. They have created fake account on Facebook, TikTok. Please be vigilant, be wise. And even me, my number, when you call me, make sure you see me on video before you do any interaction. 3-4 days ago, they do one woman 1,800 Ghana cedi with a different number, and she saw me on Facebook and she rushed, picked my number, she called me and she lodged the complaint. And at the moment he heard it, he blocked that. He blocked her.
The moment who the person who took the money?
Yes. He blocked her. They will never agree to meet you. And when you tell them you want to do video call with them, they will tell you they are busy, they don't have that time. So please be vigilant. I don't have any videos on TikTok except Arnold Mensah Levanyo's page. Apart from his page, I don't have any video or page on TikTok. Please be very careful.
And to add to it, you see, I keep telling you, your money is your money. You are going to spend your money. You want to see the person on video. The person keeps telling you, I'm busy. Leave him. Why do you still go ahead to send money? You want to see the person says, oh, I'm busy. I'm in the shrine. If he cannot come out from the shrine for you to see him, why do you send? It is your money. Until you send it, they don't get it.
Yeah.
Is that not so?
Yeah.
Until you send it, they don't get it. You have absolute control. So sometimes I wonder what kind of, take responsibility for your own self. Me, if you come at me, I'm like, it is your money, it's not my money. So if you can't be responsible for your own money, then do not blame your irresponsibility on someone else. To say, oh, I saw him on your platform, or I saw him on this platform, so I trusted him. Hey, me, do I trust myself? Yeah, I mean, if you are spending money,
I understand you.
If you are spending money and you say, I trusted you. So if somebody says, I saw him on Arnold's platform, so give me $1 million, will you tell me you won't do due diligence? You do due diligence. You can't say by word of mouth, I trust you. So if the person says I should sell my house and bring money, I'll bring the money because I trust you.
You need to be very
Nobody does that.
Yeah.
It's your money. Yeah. So be vigilant.
Please.
It's your sickness, it's your trouble, it's your money. You have absolute control. So if you can't have that responsibility upon yourself to protect your money and your assets, and you say, oh, I saw him on this platform, I saw her on that platform, so I said, my money is not there.
Chief, almost every week they create like 3, 4, 5 accounts.
Vibes in 5 has fake pages as well. If you tap Vibes in 5, the only difference is that the main page has over 1 million followers. You will see Vibes in 5 with your picture, my picture, or they will use the Vibes in 5 logo. You see, internet, you can't have absolute control. Me, I cannot stop it. You cannot stop it. So the responsibility is with you. You have the money. You have the full responsibility.
And apart from 0242 046031 0242 763398, I don't have any other number. Be very careful. Apart from these 2 numbers, any other page you see on Facebook or TikTok with different number, please report that page. They are scammers. They are thieves. And also contracted by some people, spiritualists, who are on the part of the lies. Because I'm on the truth, and the truth is light. Whenever that I come, it's a boom. Everyone wants to watch Alhaji Kere. And I see a lot of video. When they bring some video, they say Alhaji Kere is the best. Please bring Alhaji Kere. You know, Edomani Trido Sun Takrache. At the moment you are someone who writes and you, hey, then. But me, no, I'm half human, half spirit. Oh yeah, I am half human,
half bosom.
I'm not just saying those who know me know me. They will
half
tell
human,
you
half
human,
50-50.
I'm not fully human. No. I'm not fully human. No. If you see me as a human being fully, then you have me. Whoever that have eyes, at the moment they see me or they see my video, your audience will say they feel something. Because I'm not fully human being. 50% spirit, 50%
human.
Oh yeah.
Coming together is a bomb.
Where I have been, when they see me like they will say, Alhaji Kere. But what I went through before becoming who I, you saw some. When you saw me, it's like maybe for 1 year I have not eaten, right? In some village.
You needed zinc, carbohydrate, potassium. You needed so many nutrients.
you see, that is it. What I went through before becoming who I am today is not easy.
So we have to protect it.
Please.
We have to protect it. All right, that said, let's move on to the matter for the day.
Good.
And I'm very much interested in that, the topic.
Yes.
Death at the peak of success.
Trouble at the peak of success. Health issue at the peak of success.
You know, scandals at the peak of success.
Exactly.
A lot. But why should the thing wait for me to say?
Allah created so many spirits and mankind on earth. Amongst the spirit, we have the evil and we have the good. Yeah. That is why someone can go and kill pregnant woman. The way people are doing evil to people, that is the same thing spirits are doing evil to people.
Yeah.
In all, just to satisfy the devil's desire.
Just that.
Just to satisfy the devil's desire. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness in this world, and against the spiritual wickedness in the high places. What's the meaning of wickedness? Wickedness is what?
It's evil.
Yes.
It's evil.
But
it's a spiritual warfare.
Yes.
So why do they wait for you to be successful before whatever will be?
Why do you wait for the mango to ripe before you cut them down and eat?
Because that's when it tastes good.
Exactly.
That's when it's edible.
Exactly. When there is a notorious armed robber and you are a police officer and you are able to arrest the person, the perpetrator, you get rank. So they do evil to great people in such a way they get a good rank. In the police force and the security apparatus we have in Ghana, all of them are trying to do a good job to get promotion.
So
there are certain cases when you win, or there are certain
hardened criminal,
if you are able to apprehend them with strong evidence for them to be convicted, you get a right now you get promotion.
So those who die at the peak of their success, is there something they do to contribute?
They are doubters. Seven played that song. Tell them.
It's a proverb, so I'm going to explain it literally. You see plantain that's by the roadside.
Yes.
Everybody comes and plucks.
Yes.
Everybody comes and plucks.
Yes.
So because of that pluck,
the sheep comes
it never gets to blow.
The goat comes and they eat it.
Human beings
the Fulani bring their cows to come and eat it.
Yes.
But the one that have a garden, that have a fence or a
protection around
they
it,
cannot go in to spoil the food, and it is going to grow well. So every human being have blessing, you have success that you brought on earth. There are a lot of people who were born great in this world, but they left poor and they died poor. They suffered poorly and they died. If you were born out of a poor family, it is not your fault. But when you play negligent and you die in the poverty, it is your fault.
It is your fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
You can't be born out of poverty and die in poverty.
It is your fault.
It is your fault.
If you were born out of the poverty, that one is not your fault. But you sit down
for you to die.
God has given you the sense. And you must remember, we are the fruit of our roots. We have roots, we have customs, we have tradition, we have moral values. We have spiritism that our ancestors left for us. Today, Mr. Arnold, if you born your child, you take them to your hometown or get a good person, do a finding for them. Cook the child. Cook them. These herbs, these trees, God created them and He placed powers into them to serve people. But we are demonizing it. Why do we have to demonize it? Today, you need to cook yourself so that somebody cannot do evil to you. You say it is evil. So, but when you are sick, you go to India to get medication or heal. Indian people worship idol. What are you going to look for in India for healing? Then you too, you have gone to idol worshippers' place for them to use the idol to heal you. You go to India, a pastor will tell you, collect this sticker, place it on your door, on your car, you will be protected. But they will be walking around with bodyguards with guns.
They themselves
you practice what you preach. They will tell you, don't go here, don't go there. They are already there. You are pregnant, they give you oil to take. But when they are sick, they go to South Africa. We must use our sense. We must worship God fully. Devote our life and everything to worship God. But make your spiritual life a priority. Don't joke. If not, they will kill you like a chicken.
Cheaply.
I swear to God, every family have evil eye. We have the good witchcraft gate, which is there, all right, that they protect their family. You cannot come from somewhere and come and do evil to their family. It has been there since generation. Any person who is born out of that family becomes successful. They have big names. They become business tycoons. Whatever they do, they succeed. It doesn't matter where they are. Whether you are in abroad, you are born in Togo, you are born anywhere. Your ancestors have already did that for you and the family, that anyone that come out of this family, because of the white witchcraft they have, they protect and make sure they push them to success. But the most of the evil eye that we, the witchcraft that we have in our family are the evil one. Wherever you are, they know you. If you are pregnant and you want to know the gender of the child in your stomach, You don't need to go to the hospital. The witchcraft can tell you it is male or female.
They know straight.
Before you even come, they know what you are coming to do on earth.
So, let's come back.
Yes.
Doubters, one. You say those who end up dying at the peak of their success.
They are doubters.
One of the causes is doubting.
Yes.
The doubting Thomases.
Yes.
What else causes it? So that we have a list of it like we did for the other
Lack
one.
of protection.
Lack of protection.
Lack of spiritual protection.
Lack of spiritual protection. If
yes.
you don't have spiritual protection.
Every single human being needs protection. When you have protection, you protect your life. You'll be able to live all the days of your life. If you have protection, you protect your blessings, your success, your uplift, your progress. Every single blessing of your life, you protect it. If you are protected, whatever you touch, you succeed. Because you are in the same country, US, Canada, Italy, with someone. They came within 2-3 years, they are succeeding. Why? Because they had the protection. They know this world is not just mere how we see it. It is beyond the eyes. So they got the protection, the herbs. They cooked themselves so well and they came. They know it is not easy. And they knew it and they pursue what they have to do to make sure they are protected against all evil. You will not do evil to someone, but they will do evil to you. They knew that, so they protected themselves before coming. They were prepared. So whatever they came seeking for, within 2, 3, 4 years, they got everything. But you that were playing negligence, thinking the world is just like that. Tell them.
If you live life just like that, you will end up just like
you
that.
do anyhow, you will get it anyhow.
You do anyhow, you will see anyhow.
So the one who knew there was something, I don't mean go to an idol worshiper. This is the reason why people are taking my video out to create fake. Don't go to an idol worshiper. Thou shalt not add any other thing to your God. The day you do that, if you are not lucky and you die, there is no place for you like hell.
Straight to hell.
Straight to hell. And it will never end you well.
So
I say this, let me tell you, let me add this. I say this every day. If me, I will worship any other thing apart from my God. I will not worship something that I crafted with my hands. I will rather worship my father or my mother because they brought me to earth. So if I will worship anything,
other thing to worship,
I will worship my mother or I will worship my father because they brought me on earth. They can speak, they can talk. They took care of me before I became who I am. They are the gateway. So why will I not worship these great people and then go and worship something that I created with my hands? The chicken, the fowls, and the sheep, the goats, the cattle that are slaughtered. Who created the cattle?
God.
The wood that were used to craft to do that idol. Who created that wood?
God.
Who created you?
God.
Whatever that we are using and whatever that is there, God created me and them and everything. And is there any sense in this?
Of them.
Is there any sense in this? Is there any sense in this? Even the beaches are worshiping Almighty Allah. Look at how big this beach is. How huge this sea is. When you go to the sea, look at how the sea. Tsunami disaster. What destroyed this country? Isn't it sea? Isn't it sea?
Water.
Wherever that God ordered it to stop, when it comes there and then it obey the word of Almighty Allah and it goes back. But the day the anger of Almighty God comes and they do what they destroy. Yes.
They cross and enter.
Even they obey God. What about me and you? Tell me to go and worship other thing than God. Look at them most of the time. Those people, when you go to them, even later, tell the audience. I want them to get it.
The plate they feed in is unwholesome.
I'm dressing in Look at me, the way I am dressed. This is
looking fly.
This is pure Jezna. Do you know how much this material costs?
No.
Do you know how much it costs?
No. It's expensive.
But if you are an idol worshipper, you cannot wear this.
Oh, they say the gods direct them.
Hold it very well.
They say the gods direct them not to wear certain things. They have to have a certain appearance. They are also listening to directions from their gods.
From their gods.
Yes, they are.
Who created them and the gods?
It's God who created them and their gods.
Allah created us with the gods to worship Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So they say they are worshiping Allah through the gods.
That one is there. That one is there. That one is there. Respecting your ancestors. There's a way of, you understand me, like paying homage to your ancestors. That one is there. That one we all have it in our homes. Right now that I'm speaking to you, by June I'll go to Burkina Faso. There's something that I'll go and do just to pay homage for my ancestors. I gather people, we pray for them, we recite Quran, and then we cook food. I buy cattle like 4 or 5. We cook food and then we share it. I pray for them wherever they are. May God give them peace there. We all do it. And Islam is not against culture. Islam is against idol worshipping. You put something down, you slaughter blood on it, believing it is God. You bow down to it. That is
where the problem is.
Our culture is our culture. When you go to Volta region, Accra, Kumasi, our culture is culture. We all do it.
We all do have it.
So don't mistake we respect it. And Islam is not against culture. It even like
embraces idol worshiping.
Idol worshiping. That is what I mean.
Right. Let's get back on track. We've mentioned 2: protection, doubting Thomases. What's the third one?
Not having protection. All stand on not having protection. Playing a deaf ear to the truth.
Yes, so that also boils down to
demonizing what God has not demonized.
Demonizing what God has not demonized. What are some of
this herb? It is God that created that herb, and He placed that powers into them to heal physically and spiritually. Why don't you pray when you are sick? Why don't you pray about sickness? You will die, and we will see. You will die. What do? You go, this orthodox and this medication, most of them are out of these herbs.
It's the same herbs.
Yes, it heals physically. That is the same thing that we have the herbs that heal spiritual. So these are the kind of things we use, and there are certain spiritual diagrams that we take out of the whole Quran, write it and mix it with the herbs. Use it to bath, use some as a smoke and then let it enter. We have so many ways that we use
to get these things done.
Exactly. There's a certain ring. There is a certain ring. Next time I will let us do it. Let me just start on it small. There's a certain ring that we get, and small pot and other things, and then we get frog. We put that ring inside the mouth of the frog. Do what we have to do. I don't want to disclose more. Wallahi. If somebody poison your food or drink, at the moment you hold it, it will burst.
The food will just
say a chance you. If it is a metal plate,
it will boil.
Yes. Yes, that is what I want people to understand.
Don't just be there.
No.
Don't take things literal. Don't think the world is just the world.
No.
It is beyond.
Yes. Let me tell you this. We have sadaqah that we do that gives you long life and protects you against all form of evil. If you have a spiritual godfather or someone who you know this person is blessed or with the eyes of seeing and the gift and the wisdom, they give you it is not everything that maybe take this and bath, go and do. There are certain things, it is just that, when you wake up, do this, do that, maybe give this out or give that
simple to do direction.
You understand me? And it's going to protect you against a lot of evil. Bi-iznillah, not by my power. Whatever that is happening, happens by the will of Almighty God. Me and you that we are sitting here, if God don't give us the order, even our eyes, we cannot blink. If God doesn't allow it, you cannot blink your eye. That's why you can be on phone with someone, within 10 minutes you hear they are dead. If God don't allow, nothing is going to work. Even the idol worshipper, if God doesn't allow it to work, the idol worshipper will do whatever that is it will not work. But he will allow you he will allow it to work. So
he will allow it to work and wait for you on Judgment Day.
Exactly.
So that you come and you come and account for it.
Exactly.
And get judged for it.
Exactly. There are ways to protect yourself and make sure this life you are not just walking like a chicken. Chicken and animals are the ones that don't need protection.
Right.
But you as a human being, you need protection. That is the reason why if we do not protect our children, we can cater for them, spend every single money on them, and later, the day they got their diploma and they are qualified to succeed If it is not headache, it is stomach ache. Before you see, they are dead.
They are dead. Someone died, I think, last month. Like
someone suffered for visa.
Old boy.
So he suffered for so many years. The day he got that visa, and he was coming to Accra from Kumasi to go to the airport and go to abroad, he got accident and died.
Oh,
I know a senior politician. He was a minister of something that I don't want to mention name. He took very good care of his child, a male child, his firstborn. So many years from Ghana, he ended in USA, and he studied, I think, he became a doctor with a huge degree. The day he took the degree, the next day, he was feeling small hot, temperature changes, bam, he is dead. And he was not sick, he is not having any health implication, bam, he died. A policeman have suffered in the service for so many years, suffered. The day he got promotion, he got a good office. The next day his legs began to swallow. Swelling. He becomes dark. Now he cannot do anything. If you are talking to him, his mind is somewhere. He sees things. He's home. A lot of them, accident, sickness, and most of them are in trouble. You know, evil eye, witchcraft have so many ways of making sure when you are at the peak of the success, they destroy it. They will never allow you
to enjoy it.
No.
You will get there, but you will not enjoy it.
How many people have suffered in abroad? They will be watching you suffer. Build mansions, build houses, do a lot of things, do access that you know, oh, this one there, retirement, I'm going to enjoy. Retirement will reach, you will not go and sleep in your house.
They will bring your dead body.
I swear to God.
They will fly your dead body.
I swear to God.
Back home.
So I swear to God. You will not. They will not allow you to enjoy it.
And on the burial day, they will send a coffin to go and show the house.
Oh yeah.
And then you go.
Yes. And one those who insult you, your enemies who don't even like you, those are the ones that are going to enjoy.
Lights, the one you've placed in front of your house.
I'm telling you.
They will enjoy your
So the world is beyond how we see it with the eyes. You need protection in a godly way. If you want to be able to succeed in this life, you need protection. You need guidance. You need protection. You need guidance.
Yeah.
You need it. Guidance is like you need
guidance. You need mentorship.
Yes, guidance in the form of like cancellation. I'll counsel you. Don't do this. Don't do that. Pray at this time. Wake up at the way you know in my previous videos. I say wake up at night, 3 a.m. Friday. Pray.
You need all these.
You need this guidance. Don't do this. This world is like this. Don't do it that way. You need this help. Have you ever bathed this help before? If you have not, let me do some for you. Come and bath it, or I will send it. This you need it.
Otherwise,
if not, you can never ever be able to achieve every single purpose of your life. You cannot get there.
Let's wrap up here. Let's get the contact details, and then we wrap up on this one over here so that we can hold on to the information in it.
Okay. Right. Get protection. If not, at the peak of your success, it will be problem. Get protection for your kids. If not, yetimima ebefa ubadam for seno.
The same spirit to befriend your children and spoil
them. The spirit is going to turn into human being, come and friend your child,
and spoil
take him into addiction and spoil his life.
And leave him.
And most time, this evil sees this child is the when I hear the open
this is the chosen child.
This is the chosen child. If your family witchcraft cannot do it, they contract another spirit. That is how it is done.
External.
Do you know when him say yetimi ton nipa e wo sunsun te sese na ton nintwie?
They sell human beings spiritually.
Yes, the way they sell fowls and chickens in the market. That is how they sell human being. And when you are sold to a certain spirit, we are for. And our next topic is going to be on that. The way witchcraft sell people like chickens, fowls, sheep, and goat,
and the prices,
and the signs and the symptoms you will see
that you have been sold.
That you've been sold.
Let's get the contact details. And
plus 233 242 763398 plus 233 242 046031. Apart, I don't have any other number. That guy is called Usman Rahman. He is the scammer. That scammer, that is his name in Tamale. The scammer name is Usman Rahman, the scammer. He is the scammer. Inshallah, we have his location in Tamale and he will be apprehended. The day we apprehend him, you will come and take coverage.
Right.
Inshallah.
Right.
So be very careful, be vigilant. I don't have any other page on TikTok. I don't have it. They have created Facebook page with my pictures, me and Arnold Yehuna Mane. Be very careful. Apart from these 2 numbers, we don't have any other number. When you call on video to verify before you take any action.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're
very
welcome.
Powerful conversation. Hey, big shouts to the crew. Big shouts to Legend. Big shouts to you, Sat and Eddie. We out.